This bus stop at the Queensway Transit Exchange in downtown Kelowna may seem easy to find, but for someone with a severe vision impairment, it can be very challenging. Kelowna Regional Transit was put to the test by the CNIB on Tuesday. Mayor Tom Dias, along with representatives from BC Transit and transit operator Transdev, went on a ride-along with people impacted by blindness.
I've been told the signs are up top and not tactile.
And very small.
And is there like a QR code or a lot of signage are not accessible. Like they don't have braille, they don't have raised letters, and that kind of makes identifying the bus stop very difficult for somebody who is partially sighted or totally blind.
The CNIB has been touring the country to point out why it's so important to make transit more accessible.
Every Statistics Canada report we see quite a jump in the number of people with severe and prolonged vision loss. The last Statistics Canada report indicated approximately 2 million people in Canada from 1.5 just a few years before. So the vision loss is growing because we're living longer. And if we're living longer, we're retiring later in life, and we're actually living in the community longer than we used to. So transportation is absolutely key. We need to get it right for kids and for seniors and for everyone in between.
Here in Kelowna, one of the emerging concerns is how some transit stops are installed on the road side of the bike lane along new active transportation corridors, creating a floating bus stop.
What the hard part is about the floating bus stop is that as a person can't see is walking along the sidewalk, they often miss the bus stop altogether. They don't know where they are and it's hard to find.
People with sight loss definitely don't expect a bike lane. So that is creating barriers to accessing the bus stops itself, knowing the layout and knowing when cyclists are coming by.
On a positive note, the CNIB says the new UMO transit app is making it easier for those with sight loss to plan and navigate Kelowna Regional Transit. For Castanet News in Kelowna, I'm Cindy White.